When we come back, we're going to talk about my scent of the day. And we're going to talk about a recommendation from a fellow reviewer. Well, my brother, you might as well say in Fradcom. I talk about him more than I talk about anybody else. Trey Scents. So stay tuned. So welcome back. Once again, like I said in my last video, thank you all for supporting the channel. It means the world to me. A lot of you have been supporters since day one. A lot of you newbies that just came along, thank you for checking out the channel and hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell icon for notifications, liking the videos, thumbs up, sharing these videos, and definitely being active in the comment section. And man, when I say be active in the comment sections, people are active in the comment sections, especially when it comes to criticism. And constructive criticism is always welcome. I don't like arguments and all that kind of stuff because that's for kids. I posted early this morning my scent of the day, and I said that this particular fragrance, in which I'm going to get to in a second, is comparable to Creed Aventus, in which, in my personal opinion, it does have similarities to it. It does go a different direction, but with it having a note of pineapple and maybe a few other notes that are similar to what's in Creed Aventus, it makes it, in my opinion, Creed Aventus like. I was corrected on that, or somewhat corrected, I should say, because they are saying that the fragrance I wore today is from Alexandria Fragrances. As y'all saw, one of my lights went out. I wore Hasivaz today, and I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but it's from Alexandria Fragrances, and it is said to be inspired by Hasivat by, who is that? Nishane. And I've seen a lot of videos, especially from the top tier guys, Ashton and a few others, that the Nishane fragrance is also compared to Creed Aventus. And if you're going to compare Nishanes to Creed Aventus, then this smells like the Nishane fragrance, which makes both of them Creed Aventus inspired, I guess. There's no right or wrong answer if you ask me. And that's pretty much what I said in the comment section of my Instagram reel this morning. So whatever the case may be, I'm not up for an argument about that. It just is what it is. Everybody's going to get something different. Not everybody's going to feel the same way about certain things. That's just like people get mad when you mention Club de Nuit Intense Man compared to Creed Aventus. Some people don't like it. Some people do like the comparison. It is what it is. But anyway, that was my scent of the day. Hasivaz by Alexandria Fragrances. A very, very good fragrance in my personal opinion. 8+ hours on my skin. Not just on my shirt. I do like to spray my skin. I don't really like to spray my clothing, but 8+ hours on my skin, and I don't have any complaints. Now, there are going to be complaints because of the price point. I think these little, what is this, 30 ml bottle is like $42 and some change or something like that, which is ridiculous to some people. But I feel like if you wouldn't spend that price for a fragrance like this that we know is going to perform for some people, you would much rather go out and spend that on a designer fragrance that doesn't perform or that smells just like another fragrance, and you go spend full retail on that fragrance but not something like this. That doesn't make sense to me, but to each his own. I mean, it is what it is. But let's get to why we're really... So if you saw my video from last night, or yesterday sometime, I posted a rack store video where I purchased 2 fragrances. I purchased by Jeffrey Bean Old Day Gray Flannel, in which I thought it was the original gray flannel. And I also purchased Faconable, I guess that's the name of it. And that's a pretty good fragrance. I took back the Eau de Gray flannel, and Trey in the comment section of the video I posted said that I should have picked up the True Religion fragrance that I saw. So what I did was, being that this was only $19.99, I took back the Eau de Gray flannel, got my $11 and change back from that, added $8 more and some change to it, and I picked up this one. So this is True Religion Drifter. And I have never smelled a True Religion fragrance. I believe I have seen one at like a thrift store or something behind the counter on the shelf, but they don't usually let you spray fragrances. So, and plus it probably was sitting in somebody's garage forever, so it probably wasn't even any good anymore. So we are going to jump into this one and see what this smells like, and if this is not something I like or interested in, it's going back. And I can put that $20 towards something else. Maybe perhaps they'll get some more fragrances in, or I can just get my money back and save it for something else. So I have seen, if not this one, another one from True Religion in my local Ross, and I do like the bottle. It has like this old school feel to it, if y'all can see. And I keep saying if y'all can see because my light is on my phone, and I'm not sure what kind of glare it's giving off. So this True Religion bottle has like an old school feel to it. It's almost like a flask or something like that. The cap, I do believe that is metal with a plastic insert, but it looks like it was forged by hand. And I don't know if y'all can see the indentations in that, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. Does have a leather or pleather wrapping around the top of it. It says True Religion Drifter. It's metal at the bottom. So not bad. Let me go ahead and give this a spray. And I know Trey would like this one because it has the white dot in the center, which makes it easy to see where the actual sprayer is. Now let's see. That's not a bad atomizer. That's not bad. Now I did look up some of the notes on this one, and it does have a fruity opening, in which I do like. I think it said there was pear. I want to say some kind of berry was in this. It does smell good. I'm not sure on performance. It doesn't seem to be leaving much of a sheen on my hand. So that's not a good sign, in my personal opinion, of how long this may last. I didn't get an alcoholic blast when I sprayed this on, so that's a plus. Yep, there it is. It is a little bit of an alcoholic blast there. Wonder why I didn't get it the first time. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not a fragrance that really wows or moves me. I like fruity, sweet fragrances. This is definitely one of those. This just doesn't move me. Like, compared to something like Hasivas by Alexandria Fragrances, when I spray this on, it makes me poke my chest out and lift my head up. This one doesn't too much do that. This is more laid back. It doesn't give me the sense of empowerment or anything like that. So I don't know. It's just, to me, just another basic fragrance. It's underwhelming, if you really want me to be honest. I like it. It's just not something I feel myself reaching for a whole lot. I'm gonna hold on to this one just to see what my girlfriend thinks of it. If she likes it, then I'll pretty much probably keep it and wear it around her. But for the most part, me personally, I do like the bottle and how it looks. But scent, like I would, if I had this one next to something like a Jay-Z Gold or one of the Usher fragrances, I'd pick those before I pick this one, especially that Jay-Z Gold. I like that one a lot. This one is just okay. I'm going to give it some time. I'm going to let it dry down on my hands. What I will do is I haven't showered yet, so I will go take a shower, spray this on, see what happens overnight. When I wake up in the morning, if it's still on my hands, then that'll give me some indication of what the longevity would be like on this fragrance. But projection is not loud. It's not really an aromatic type fragrance. Like, it's not all out in the air. I smell it a little when I wave my hands around, but it seems like it's going to sit close to the skin. And like I said, you don't see much of the sheen, maybe on my right hand because I sprayed more than I did on my left, but it's just okay. I'm not floored by it. Like I said, though, I will hold on to it. I have a few days before I can, before I have to return it with the receipt. So we'll see. We'll see. So that's Drifter by True Religion, is the scent that I picked up after I took back Jeffrey Bean's Eau de Grey Flannel. So if you all have had any familiarity with this fragrance or even Alexandria's Hasivaz and you want to talk about it, leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you feel like Hasivaz smells like Creed Aventus, if it doesn't smell like Creed Aventus, let me know that also. But with that being said, I am out of here, y'all. Here is to smelling great. Peace.